Normally we should be live. Hello! Never good. It's always the beginning, it's always the end. Hello, you beautiful nerds of the world. It's been a while. Is my mic still on? Because like my microphone has always been silly. These last few days, I don't know why my cable management has been is not cable management. Oh no, the cable management is a little awkward these these last few months. Hello. I don't really know why I'm doing this stream. Well, I kind of know. So for everyone, for all of those who have been kind of living under a rock, I guess, because if you're watching me right now, I think you know the situation. You know the current situation of Rooster Teeth, but I'm gonna long story short. Rooster Teeth has been announced to close its door. Today is the final day, and what did I wanted to say? Which means that Rooster Teeth was the parent company of DeathBattle, which means that DeathBattle's future is very uncertain, and that has made me very sad for a very long time, and today's the final day. It's supposed to be like this is the day where they all pack things up and it's all over. Rest in peace, Rooster Teeth. Hello, media lover, by the way. So this is kind of it's gonna be like first we're gonna be yapping. We're gonna be yapping about Death Battle stuff, about future stuff like that. But the main reason of this stream is that the Death Battle team doesn't give up. There's supposed to be a reaction. There's supposed to be a video coming out today. Like, in fact, I just have we just have the confirmation a few minutes ago, which is which is Ben Singer announcing that there's a new video dropping today, which is the infamous video that they've been teasing for a while, where they are going to pack all the infos and all the juicy stuff for potentially the future of Death Battle. This is coupled by the fact that 2 days ago, Death Battle has announced that there was good news incoming. I don't know what this means, and I don't want to set myself like with too high expectations. Like I've been raised to fear the worst. By the way, hello Smash Fan 27. Thank you for coming to the stream. And so we're gonna be yapping, and this is basically this is going to be a reaction to this video to see where where we're going from here. So, how's everyone doing so far? How's everyone's been doing? Want to see how's the chat so far? By the way, do you like the corners? I just came up with those I just came up with those I just came up with those today in preparation of this stream. I've been because I don't know why during streams my webcam never it does not want to my webcam's resolution, like, it doesn't want to go beyond that, which I don't know how it does. I don't know why it does that, because like this is the same webcam I use to record my reaction videos, so I know that it goes it's supposed to film the full resolution, but I don't know why it's stuck like that. It's not a filter. It's not I've been looking like for filters and propriety and stuff like that. So until I fix that shit, this is gonna be how we roll yapping. It's very cute. Well, thank you. Maybe like I'll try. Maybe one day I'll do something a bit more elaborate because like this is supposed to be a full image. If I hide my camera for now, this is supposed to be a full a full presentation of like my top 25 most wanted matchup. So it's not very. I just have this little comic panel on the side. It's cute. It's cute for how long it's gonna last. So uh, but yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to find this in the subjects to talk about. Uh, Media lovers doing all right. That's great. That's great. Good to hear you. I've been well. It's not a. I'm not gonna make it a secret that I haven't been feeling very joyous these last few weeks, months, even. This is even coupled by the fact that I'm also like I'm technically wounded a bit. I'm wounded like literally. I forgot what's the term in English, but basically I've wounded my foot. My foot, basically my toenail decided to um, my toenail decided to be funky. So like this is supposed to be my toe. This is my toenail, and toenail decided to go and it's stabbing me from the inside. So this is the only like physically this is like the physical how it's doing physically, but it's being treated normally. I've contacted I think it's an organization of like basically an organization of like nurse, and they go to your house, they come to your house basically, and they do the treatment at home. And it's been almost like 2 weeks. It's been that they've been coming like twice a day for the past 2 weeks, which that's intense care, and it's moving. It's getting better, but not moving at the same time. So yeah, it's not very. But normally, I still have one week of this to go, and if nothing like gets better, I have an appointment with a surgeon to basically do surgery, and we're gonna fix that, and we're gonna put my nail, we're gonna put my toenail a little bit on the right track, literally. So I'm just gonna get like my first surgery technically in in like a week. So I hope things will work out. I think it will. The surgeon, like the surgeon was actually like, he looked like a pretty chill dude. He looked like a guy who like knew what he was talking about. But I'm just gonna be glad that it's gonna be over, because I've been carrying that shit for months, and it's been like, I think I've seen 3 different specialists where I've seen like I've seen 2 doctors and a surgeon, and basically to summarize, every appointment, it's every time I say, doctor, I've got this shit on my foot. I know what it is. Can you tell me what to do to fix it? And the appointment, I show the thing, and they're like, yeah, that's the thing. $50. No, it's like 20. Fortunately, I'm in a country where healthcare is a thing, so it's not gonna impact things financially, fortunately. But let's get is there any news regarding Death Battle? It is normally the average hour that it is normally the time that a Death Battle episode would drop out. I kind of suspect. I don't know why I suspected this hour specifically. Darth Jar Jar. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? what is this riddle you have given us to hopefully like pass the time? Definitely, it's definitely gonna be that. Lego? When did I mention any Lego? Okay, that's awkward. Anyway, I guess it's a good way to derive from I guess it's a good way to derive from fucking toenail foot thing. I know what the internet thinks of foot, so I guess that's a thinks of feet. So that's a good way, I guess. I don't know. Just thought it would be fun to say. Well, that's you gotta have a joke with it. Like you gotta. How do I say this? You know, a joke. It's a whole package. You know, if you want the funny, if you want me to laugh at your comment, you gotta have the whole package. Like, it's I'm all for interacting and stuff, but if you just say random words, like for example, fish in a Death Star. It's not very funny, you know. Like Poe vs. Chen not happening. That is fucking hilarious. Actually, that is a high tier joke. That is a high tier joke. Honestly, I'm imagine if we can say the 2-0 club now includes the battle itself. The 2-0 club? What is the 2-0 club? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be oblivious to like half of the things they're gonna say on stream. Sorry, I'm looking at the battle on YouTube currently. There's no news so far. I don't know when they plan to release this video. So, Death Battle 1 against. Oh, you mean okay. You mean the companies shifting, like it will not take a Death Battle down. Okay. Yeah, I hope it's yeah, I hope Death Battle can win. I hope Death Battle survives this tragic time. But well, I hope Death Battle survives. The show itself, like if it goes on, if it goes away, like it's not really, well, it matters to me because I'm a fat nerd who's like grown up with Death Battle and stuff like that. But I think like if we have to give a win, it's like to the Death Battle crew, like the people who work at Death Battle, who are, they're the most affected by all of this. They're technically out of job from 1 month to another. So what have I seen or played recently? Not a lot of stuff. Honestly, depression's been hitting kind of hard. So media has been kind of hard to consume these last few days. Like even, well, I did play the last update of World of Warcraft, the Dark Hearts. It's literally called that. I think it's called Dark Hearts. It's the prelude to the next expansion, basically. War Within, and it's kind of okay. It's kind of nice. There's finally Void Elf visibility. There's finally like the Void Elves are finally like doing half of a thing, which is mind blowing. I still haven't done everything because there's the main Dark Heart quest. They gave like the Troll and Draenei Heritage quest. I only did the Dry Knight heritage quest because I only had a Dry Knight who was like more than level 50 and was ready to go. But yeah, that was a cool that was a cool quest line. That was a cool quest line. Brought it even. I hate to say this. I'm going to be speaking gibberish because I don't know how well versed my community is around World of Warcraft, but I hate to say this, but like they're kind of making me like the how are they called? Well, in French it's the penitents, but I don't know if it's the same in French. The basically the Manari Dry Knight who go back to being good guys, and they go back to being good guys, and this is the reason you can like unlock. This is the reason you can have like Warlock Dry Knight, which I think a bit heretical for someone for someone like me who kind of not only cares about the lore but like the world building that it's got. And I'm not a big fan of the whole every class race combo. It's going to be eventually available. That Blizzard's doing. I don't really like this philosophy. I think it's kind of shit. But but they made me like them in some weird way. I like how they are re-implementing it into a Dry Knight society. It's a little interesting. I'm seeing a lot of delay on my on my feedback, so I don't know. I hope it's not lagging too much for you guys, because I've seen a couple bugs. Yeesh. Let's see. Inspection time again. Okay, no news so far. Probably need to go. I'm gonna watch a movie soon. Okay, what movie do you watch? What's gonna be the movie? Before you go, I'm gonna see. Well, I guess he's gone. Kingdom of the Planets of the Apes. Oh, they really went with that title. Wait, it's not that recent. Okay, whatever. Bye. Thank you for coming. That was nice. It was nice chatting with you. What else can I talk about? I can do funny faces while I look for a subject. I don't know. I'm not an immense entertainer. Not gonna lie. Maybe. Well, I don't. No, actually, I don't want to. I thought about like putting some music in the background, but I'm not sure how much this is gonna distract everything. Do I talk about this now? Because I kind of want to talk about like what's happening for the. I want to say not for the channel, but for me on the internet recently. There's like shit. We're working like we might be working on. I might be not working, but like I might be participating in something. And I don't know, but I don't know if I should talk about it now or if I should wait. If I should wait like the for the Death Battle video to basically say what's the channel going to what's my channel going to do going forward. What's the channel going to do going forward. I'm just gonna say for now, I have there's a couple plans with friends. It's not necessarily going to be like on my channel. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be flying around between. I'm gonna be jumping around between like friends of YouTube's. Maybe I know I was I know I was on a commentary about with I was on Brobuscus's channel with his commentary on his speeddraw commentary, things like that. Maybe like something with the lads, maybe something with Billy, something with Sean. I don't know. There's this is like so far. This has been my this is how I've been doing so far, and shit. Where am I going with this? That's how I've been going. That's how I've been. That's what I've been doing so far. Yeah, you know what? You know what? My patience has run out. Not my patience, but how this is becoming too awkward. So I need to make some. I need to put some music. Let's just pull out the playlist. Put this like very much in the back to get like some. So no. Before I play any music. Playlist, DeathBattle stuff. What do we? I'm gonna lower the volume a lot, and let's go with the loose arc with like all the commissioned loose matchup. There you go. Put on loop. There we go. Is the music fine so far? Well, actually, are you able to? Do you hear the music? Because since I'm not since it's not like it's not grabbing any the screen, so I'm not sure if you can hear the music right now. Oh well, let's continue to inspect and let's continue to fly around. You know what? Let's just there you go. Let's continue to fly around the DeathBattle channel like a vulture. Hit island level. Oh, hit island level in the official Discord lately. Ah, congrats. I might make a thread for Axe Cup versus Inferno Cup later. I'll be there, honestly. Like, if you ever make that thread, ping me and I can ping me and I'll be doing some juicy stuff. It's gonna be. Also, hello, potted plants. I don't think I said hi to you. So. I need to. I need to grab the link to the stream so I can basically I'm basically gonna share it like everything. I'm gonna share it everywhere on social media and stuff because I haven't done that so far. Okay. Doing a stream about possibly the incoming last or latest DeathBattle news. Chat and yep. Around until the big moments. And I'm gonna even make. I'm gonna put hashtags on my tweets. Ooh. I'm gonna be a naughty person. Did I get the Discord stuff sorted? No, actually, no. My Discord account is well and dead. I've been contacted by the Discord security service, and they told me, yeah, we couldn't do anything. Bye. So fuck me, I guess. So I'm stuck with my new Discord account. Also, hi Dokunta. I don't know who you are. It's pleasure to meet you. It's the first time we ever see each other. I do not know this person in my life. Oh god. So yeah, basically we're just like chatting and yapping. Back to work. Be back to later. Okay. Well. See you in a bit. Okay, we just have a new. We only have a Brendan Yates commission so far, so nothing new so far. Too popular, so Discord is getting hacked. Obviously, that's how it works. When you rise to the heights that I've risen, it's it attracts the worst kind of the worst kind of person. It attracts it attracts the jealous, the haters. There we go. Honestly, I don't know if I don't know if I'm that interesting, because I feel like I'm extremely easy to hack. Like the guy who got me was just like a fisher who kind of forced me, like manipulated me into changing my own stuff so that he can get access to it. I feel a little silly, but that's how things work. Shit, I just realized. Do you guys hear any music? Because I've lowered the sound like twice. Hopefully it's not too loud or too. I'm gonna adjust that part. But yeah, what the fuck was I talking about? Yes, Discord. Still not sorted out. I think I'll just stick with my current account, and I'll just try to grind my reputation back. I'm gonna try and reclimb the ladder. What's being talked about in the people seem excited. There you go. I just went to the official DeathBattle Discord just to promote my stream like the sack of shit I am. What if I go into like, I think I'm even gonna go into the lads Discord. I'm gonna go into like shameless plugs. I'm gonna go everywhere. Is that I think it's the right link. Yeah. To the next DB. There you go. Normally everything should be ready. And now, all we have to do is wait. What can we do? Aside from just like... Well, maybe we should do a bit of, what's the current hopes of the community with Rooster Teeth's situation? Currently, the situation is that, well, Rooster Teeth is, sharing, like... I know that they have some good news for, like, their main series, which is Ruby. They're selling it to... They're gonna sell it to another company. So at least, like, they're... Like, the show, the Rooster Teeth show is gonna find a new home. And, currently, the reason why we're doing this stream, like, right now, it's that, the creator of Death Battle, the director, has announced that they're gonna drop, a video today. So we're just like circling around like Vulture, and they announced that they're gonna reveal there's good news incoming. That's the quotes. So far it's pretty positive. So far people have a lot of hopes. DB fans are having hopes. Even though I'm still like. I'm still pretty distraught because the situation of Death Battle is that, like, today they're gonna lose, like, straight up ownership to the channel, if that's what I understood from the things that they've been talking about. And excuse me. And so, like, I'm just wondering what they're gonna do, like, about what they're gonna do without the brand, without the channel, because, like, you can like, it's gonna, like, if they're doing another channel, it's gonna be almost impossible. That's what I was thinking, because, like, Warner Brothers is gonna, like, they're gonna own the name or something like that, and Death Battle has been on YouTube for fucking like decades, so they have a lot of they've had a lot of privileges that most younger YouTubers like just don't have, and you know, it kind of worries me. It worries me that even if they manage to go back together, if they manage to like make a new series to continue Death Battle, it's either not going to be under the same name, and YouTube's gonna give them shit, or they manage to find a miracle. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna announce like the second coming of Jesus or whatever, but. I'm still like glossing over what's gonna. I'm just waiting for what they're gonna announce. Really, I don't want to set myself up with too much too much like too much high hopes. You know, I don't want to dream too loud and be like disappointed yet again, because I don't want to be kicked down more than I am already. So, you know. I've been thinking, while we wait, should we do like a couple thumbnails, or should we maybe like I've been wanting to do like to finish the one Death Battle per Pokemon series with like Gen 9. So like I don't know if I should do it on another stream, or do we I don't know. Maybe I just want to go on a I'm just gonna go on a thumbnail making spree. What should we do? I know that last time on the stream we did some last time on the stream we did like the original season. We did like thumbnails of like the original episodes, like the season 1 episodes. Problem is, I've been doing that a lot lately, and like there's a bunch of fun. I've done like a shit ton of thumbnails about that, so there's not a lot that's left, and the matchups that are left that I haven't done yet, the official matchups I haven't done into a thumbnail, they're either like too complicated to make a death battle, to make a like a render, to find renders and stuff like that, or I just don't want to do them. Because it's like something like Justin Bieber versus Rebecca Black, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that one. Let's go with another refresh. Let's find like direct. Oh, it's just the fights. Okay. That fucking scared me. Okay, it's just the fights. It's a just the fight playlist. I haven't seen that. It's fun that they made a. It's good that they made a playlist of these these reposts. It was fun to do like that. It was fun to do that that custom season out of the matchups out of the videos they reposted. Was my way to do like we have season 11 at home. I'm kind of not. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm kind of running out of things to say. So, so there's gonna be a lot of silence until you can break that silence. You know what? I should make myself something to eat, because like it's almost dinner time for me. So, do we do a food stream? Is this gonna turn into one of those like food videos? I'm just gonna. Well, actually, it's gonna reveal things. Let me just. Where's OBS? There it is. Yeah, have my face, have my giant face, so I can basically surf the web peacefully without you having any judgment. Okay. For affinity. God damn it. Been working on my own Death Battle Tournament of Champions on Twitter. I don't know. Oh, that's a. You know what? That's a good subject. Good discussion topic. Hit me with the matchups. What are the current matchups, and I'll tell you what I think. You can send me the link. Yeah. Well, why not? Let's do this. Let's have fun. Let's have fun with your tournament of champion. I'm gonna open up a bar. Let's just go back to. Let's just go back there. Alright, waiting for your shit. No. A rooster from a duck. What do you mean a duck? Oh yeah, it's this artist. Oh yeah, DJ Tiki is doing his commissions. Tracking well to finish up the current batch of non-custom custom commissions by Sunday. Keep a lookout if you paid me already. Oh, but by the way, I haven't paid him. I don't know if I don't know if I needed to send him the money. If I needed to pay him, like, to do the initiative of paying him, because I commissioned a custom track, so it's gonna take a little longer. But like, did I have to make the initiative? Because like I sent the commission request, but he didn't redirect me where to pay him, because I really want to send the money as fast as possible so I can live guilt free, because so far I'm just waiting for instruction. And link posted? Where did you post it? Oh, is it in the comments? Because I don't have access to those. Well, I have access to those. I mean, I don't have access to. Nothing so far. In the chat? Oh, I can't see it. That's weird. You know, how can I, because I don't see it in the chat, like, it literally does not appear, if you can see. It's not, so it's kinda, Do you have any Discord where you can send that? Like anything on Twitter, or like any social media where I can Twitter handle same as your account. Well, I'm gonna grab that. I'm seeing a certain Connor, Smash Fan 27. It doesn't look like someone. Doesn't look very active. I don't know if you're. I don't know if it's just you, but we just don't. Let's just say we're about to watch SaveDeathBattle regain its mojo? What do you... No. No, Enemy, you're being silly right now. No. No, you're being silly right now, B. I'm gonna... You need to be slapped. God. Let's go back to... Oh, Smash Fan with lined. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes more sense. So I can be like, I'm sending you an Ewo. Send the link. Put the link in the bag. put the link in the fucking bag. I need a discussion topic. Oh well. I'm really starting to worry that we might be here for a while. Like they're maybe gonna release the video like in like 3 hours. I did not think a lot of this through. Maybe I should have waited for the video to actually drop, but oh, pinned to the top of your profile. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. I completely. Is that especially on Twitter? No, pinned. Round 4 of the Tournament of Champions. Okay. Gotcha. So let's inspect all the matchups. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Where's weak? Okay. Fan-made SaveDeathBattle Tournament of Champions, round 1. So we have the Batman Who Laughs versus Lord Dracon. I don't know his name like by heart, but I know he's like Green Lantern, getting super evil and mad and crazy and insane and bad, and Power Rangers so dark, y'all, in the comics. I think there might be. It's one of those matchups where I feel like there are better alts. There are better alts like elsewhere. Like there are better alts for both like characters, but yeah, sounds like a solid. Well, maybe not solid, but like sounds like a. I understand what the point of the matchup is. It's a like hero. Evil universe version of normal heroes. I don't know. I don't know. Power Rangers and Batman specifically. These are like two franchises that's. I mean, I'm not against it when it's solid, but if there's a solid connection, but it's a bit loose. You know, it feels. It feels like it's a connection that many other opponents of these two characters can have. So, you know, you need a tangent thing. We have again with the alternate universe thing, with Evil Morty versus 9. Also, you fucked up the thumbnail, guy. What is this? Or maybe it's is it the render that's being cut here, or is it the background of the Evil Morty? Yeah, I think it's the background of the Evil Morty that is like going over 9. But it's I would say it's a little more solid because they're both they're both like kids who want to be left alone. You know, they're both kids who are like trying to make their own. Like genius kids trying to like remake their own world, and you're aware, pain. Okay, you know, I've been there. Don't worry. That sounds interesting. I liked Sonic Prime a lot. I think it was actually did I like it? It's complicated. Sonic Prime is a lot of it's a lot of like love-hates. There's a lot of things that I don't like, but I also like them at the same time. For example, the pacing of the series is all over the place. The pacing of this show is like ridiculous. It's always like it's like the entire show is just a bunch of excuse to do cool action scenes, and I'm kind of sad about that because like it really feels like it was going with like it was really exploring like the character, like the concept of the characters. I think 9 I think 9 could have been. I think 9 is a very interesting concept for a villain. And there could have been more interesting stuff, but at the same time, like, it's well made. It's put well together. You know, when it's doing action shit, it's cool. There's just the whole show. I think the whole show is thought to be a video game. I think, like, the only thing I'm thinking about when I watch the show is just like, I want to play that shit. Like all the action scenes, they look like either like a scrolling section, like fights between characters. They feel like boss fights. You know what I mean? It's they just sounds like boss fights. Like the most obvious one was when I think it's the first time Sonic fights the Eggman baby, where they basically, like, they go on like a rail that is around the center of New York City, and it's basically like, and basically the baby is like running after Sonic like a Sonic boss, and like the Sonic is avoiding its attack, and he's like he's attacking when there's an opening and stuff like that. Like, that sounded like a boss fight. Like, I wanted to play that. But yeah, like, it's a solid matchup. Scott versus Travis. That's a big one. That's a very big matchup. The very, very popular thing. And I have nothing to say about it. I remember reading Scott Pilgrim like a while ago. When Amy versus Ramona was actually announced. So it was cool. It was definitely cool. I'm not sure about this matchup. I know there's just like, I know the whole point is that there's just like guys from a video game world who have to defeat a certain series of fighters to like get the girl or something. Which, it's only a matter of it's going to be only a matter of taste. I'm not like personally intrigued by this matchup, but I can see how this can intrigue other people. So, like, yeah, it's a big one. I know there's also like Travis Touchdown versus Jack Cayman, who from Mad World, who I also have the same feeling. I'm not sure if I'm very interested by this. Iron Man versus Mega Man composites. Okay, we're gonna go. This is going. We're going on the topic of, like, we're making a composite to justify our fights being good. This is the type of matchup I don't really like, because it sounds very forceful. You know, it's like, to me, who would win? I care way less about who would win than why should they fight in the first place. And to me, like, Iron Man versus Mega Man, like, I don't really see the crossover between the two. I don't see anything between the two. So, like, regardless of like, if it's a debate or not, like, I'm just like, why? I'm just like, why? That doesn't. And you can't even, like, go, oh, they have connections to their story because, like, you're doing a composite. Like, Mega Man's story, their stories can be anything. So, I really don't like this. I'm not a fan of composite. Overall, I think I would have voted for Evil Morty versus 9, which I think, I'm funny that this is funny that most people seem to have done that. So now, who do we have? We have you picked some big one. Ash versus Yugi. Yeah. You know, as someone who's not really like I'm gonna have a hot take. I'm not really. Oh shit! They posted. Everyone, shut up. Shut up. Everyone, shut the fuck up. They posted. Ah! It's being posted. Uh-oh. Wait, did they post it? Did they posted anything? What's next for Death Battle? All right, everybody, shut up. Everybody, shut up. It's time. What's next for Death Battle? I'm gonna turn it up. Turn that shit up. It's time. It is time. There's a chat. Yes. Hey Ben, how's it going? What do you have for us? No, don't speed up the thing. I don't know what YouTube has. When I like maintain the click, it speeds up the video instead of like pausing it. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Future of Death Battle. 3, 2, 1. Click.
Hey everybody, we are the Death Battle crew. I'm Ben,
Yes!
the voice of Wiz.
I'm Austin, supervising
Hello,
producer.
Austin. Hello, Chad.
And I'm Sam.
Sam.
And we have some exciting news we want to share with y'all.
Chad got a new cat. Her name is Olive. She's very sweet. She's
Amazing.
part of the
She
secret
looks
society
amazing.
of Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Alright, that's obviously not the news that you're here for, but we do
Aw.
have news.
Though we can't share the exact details quite yet.
Here's the thing, we've been talking to quite a lot of people for quite some time because we know there's still more stories left to tell with Death Battle.
We're taking our time to make sure that we make the right decisions rather than rush into something that could be the wrong path.
Thank you for being so patient and, of course, continuing to support us.
Your support is the biggest reason we've been able to do what we do, and we know it'll continue to be.
More information is just around the corner, so please keep an eye on the Death Battle YouTube channel and our social media.
You know, subscribe and stuff.
We'll be updating you further as soon as we can.
You can find links to us and other Death Battle team members in the description below.
We aren't done yet. We'll see you soon.
Count on it.
I'll see you soon. Yeah. Is that it? Check description below. Check the description below. What is there? So that seems pretty positive. I'm still, oh no. I don't, huh. So these are all the people you can you can check. By the way, I recommend you follow all of these awesome people. But I was expecting like some news. I was expecting like I was expecting a glimmer of hope, but apparently, what's important to know, what's important to know? Have I been bamboozled? Have I been bamboozled? Because so far the new cat is the new cat is the only tangent thing we have so far. I'm gonna re-listen to what they had to say because.
Not the news that you're here for, but we do have news.
Though we can't share the exact details quite yet.
Here's the thing, we've been talking to quite a lot of people for quite some
Yeah,
time.
they've been talking to a lot of people.
Because we know there's still more stories left to tell with Death Battle.
We're taking our time to make sure that we make the right decisions rather than rush into something that could be the wrong path.
Thank you for being so patient and, of course, continuing to support us.
Your support is the biggest reason we've been able to do what we do, and we know it'll continue.
So yeah, the news is we'll keep you guys posted. I guess it's better than nothing because you know, I guess this is the little video. I guess like this is the only video we can post so far, so this is gonna be. I don't know what to. I still don't know what to think. So they're confirming that they have been talking to people, to a lot of people. So that means they're doing the same routes as Ruby, where they are talking to people about finding Death Battle a new home, quote unquote, so to speak. But that means like, I mean, is the talk positive? Like, is the talk, I would have liked, like, is it positive? I just would have liked to hear that. We have positive news about what's going to be the future of Death Battle so far. They don't seem to be giving up, which is like we kind of knew that already. Like Ben already declared on Twitter that he wasn't that he didn't think he was done with Death Battle. He still wanted to do a lot of things, and I believe in him. But I was trying to temper my expectations, and I'm still left saddened a little bit. I don't know what I was expecting. Even with my dire expectations, I was like, not necessarily that they tell us everything yet, but that they confirm us that they are, well, they technically are, that they are still, like, they're still talking about folks and getting Death Battle, but that is I wish I could. I really wish I could have any more things to say. Like, so far the news is the final newslet, quote unquote, of the channel, for a while at least. It's we'll see you soon, which, not gonna lie, I was kind of I was already in that mentality, like, even with all the sad, even with all, like, the dour time, and even though, like, with all the dark times, and even with like the feeling of like the sheer despair that I've had, there was always like a glimmer of hope, and I guess that glimmer of hope is, like, it's not extinguished, but it hasn't been. It's not being. It hasn't been very, like, the flame hasn't grown. It hasn't been dampened, but it hasn't grown either. So I'm kind of I'm a bit disappointed that there wasn't, like, any more. I mean, so it's. I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, and I don't know what I was expecting making this. Thinking about where to go forward, it's either what could have been a tweet or a community post. They gave us a YouTube short reel. I mean, a YouTube video on the main channel would have a bit more range than it would have, like, far more range than a regular, like, than just a random tweet. But you know what? Fuck it. This is the great news. They're not giving up. I think this is, like, the best news we can have so far, and they do have news. They do have things. They do have they're still in the fight to #SaveDeathBattle. If there's even, like, a glimmer of hope, like, for the channel, for this channel, and for everyone, of course, like, everyone who's working on the show, for all these beautiful folks, I'll take it. I'm gonna make like a credit scene. It's a little too fast. Shit, I'm gonna do it manually. Yeah. I'm making sure those names and those links are equally seen. But this is not leaving. This is not. It's not leaving like the taste I thought it would leave in my mouth. I'm sorry. I wish I could have like some things to say, but like, yeah, that's the news is that we're still waiting for news. I'm not very. How do I say this? Not reassured. Just missed the news. I was saving a dog from a cat. What's up? Well, you know what? Let's replay it because this is confusing. Let's replay the entire video for you,
Battle
Kunta.
crew. I'm Ben, the voice of Wiz.
I'm Austin, supervising producer.
I'm Chad. I play Boomstick.
And I'm Sam.
And we have some exciting news we want to share with y'all.
Chad got a new cat. Her name is Olive. She's very sweet. She's part of the secret society of Assassin's Creed.
That's actually really fun.
All right, that's obviously not the news that you're here for, but we do have news.
They're still
can't
being
share the
silly,
exact
which is a
details
very
quite
good
yet.
news.
Here's the thing, we've been talking to quite a lot of people for quite some time because we know there's still more stories left to tell with Death Battle.
We're taking our time to make sure that we make the right decisions rather than rush into something that could be the wrong path.
Thank you for being so patient and, of course, continuing to support us.
Your support is the biggest reason we've been able to do what we do, and we know it'll continue to be.
More information is just around the corner, so please keep an eye on the Death Battle YouTube channel and our social media.
You know, subscribe and stuff.
Oh,
We'll be
wait.
updating you further as soon as we can.
You can find
Wait,
links
wait,
to
wait, what did he say, Ben? Ben.
More information is just around the corner, so please keep an eye on the Death Battle YouTube channel and our social media.
Keep an eye on the YouTube channel. Oh. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel. Does that mean they still have a hold on it? Oh. Maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but like, is there still hope? There's a hope. Hope. That's the title of this video. Hope. But yeah, like so far the well, let me finish the video for you.
You know,
the
subscribe
Kunta.
and stuff.
We'll be updating you further as soon as we can.
You can find links to us and other Death Battle team members in the description below.
We aren't done yet. We'll see you soon.
Count on it.
So they're still going to be posting news on the Death Battle channel. That's interesting to know. That's an interesting little point I didn't thought about. I didn't notice the first time I was watching this. But basically, like so far, the news is we'll keep you guys posted, which doesn't reassure me. But like this little bits, like keep an eye on the YouTube channel is a. It weirdly reinvigorate hopes, you know. The good news is we have good news, exactly. We seem to have good news, but we don't know what the news are. The news is that they are talking to people. The problem is we don't know what are those people. Well, technically we don't know who was talking who Rooster Teeth was talking about when you know, sending Ruby and whatnot, where to send Ruby and stuff. So basically they're waiting for some sort of validation from a third party to be able to reveal more infos, but yeah, they do seem to still have a hand on the channel. Yeah, that's what that's basically what's going on. They're basically on the same stat as Ruby, so yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I shall take that. Well, that means we still have to, well, like no matter what the news was going to be, we would have to wait. We would still have to wait. So while we wait on that, might as well just talk about what's going to be happening with the channel. Not a lot. I'm not known to be a particularly productive Death Battle fan, but Death Battle YouTuber. So like, it's gonna be it's gonna be a bit hard. Let me unzoom things so that like every member of the team is seen on the screen. It's getting way too small. You can't see that. You cannot see that, but this is the full list of people you have to check in with all of their links and stuff like that. Yes, maybe maybe I would like to first finish the one death battle per Pokemon series. Maybe I want to throw a stream like maybe tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow. I'm gonna be available and stuff like that. And things I've been talking about earlier. I've been playing with a certain lad, with a certain couple of lads, not 3 lads but 2 lads. We've been playing D&D for a couple weeks, and there's current discussion that we might either Billy or Sean, I don't know who's gonna take care of that, might do that I might partake in a D&D series. Basically, we're gonna do where there might be a series of video where we're gonna be playing D&D, and we're gonna do a certain campaign. I really want to write a video about my first experience, because thinking about doing a death battle for every Warcraft character stream. No! Do you know how many Warcraft characters there are at Nova? There's a shit ton. Because there's the main protagonist, but you also have to count NPCs, bosses, and shit like that. And there's a million of them. It's gonna be way too long. It's gonna be way too long to do that. But I would say more than Pokemon. I would say more than a full generation of Pokemon, at least. I could go on for more than a generation of Pokemon, so that's gonna be a bit too. That's going to be a bit too big. Actually, when I do this, I'm gonna also modify the name of the stream to give you basically the link to the video that I've reacted to, because that seems that's fair. that's the fair thing to do when you do reaction videos. Sharing the link down in the the link should be down in the description. Back to one death battle per thing. So we're gonna finish Gen 9. I have plans to do it on other crossover fighting games, basically. I know we did. Did we do? I remember doing a Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I think we did a Super Smash Brothers, but I want to do other other crossover shows. Could be a one death battle per Multiversus Fighters, Nickelodeon All Star, maybe PlayStation All Star stuff like that, and then we'll extrapolate about things. Plus, since we were talking about Warcraft, if I were to talk about Warcraft matchup, I feel like I would that would be a subject for straight up a video. I would just talk about Warcraft matchups that I have in mind, and I could just DC versus Mortal. That's actually a good idea. DC versus Mortal Kombat. That good. Well, it's gonna be a very short stream, because there's a lot of characters in that game who are already in Death Battle. Unless we remove the no returning character rule. But that's one to keep in mind. Where would we be able to check that D&D stuff? The D&D stuff I do not know so far. We're still like figuring things out. We're still like talking about it. We haven't even like started recording the stuff yet. We haven't even like started playing anything. So the discussion, like, so far, I would say keep an eye on Billy Bobby's channel or Autistic Gamer Sean's channel, because like these are the two folks who are also, because Sean is the one who initiated playing D&D. He's our DM, so that fits. He's the one writing the story and stuff, but maybe. So we're gonna be doing. So this is going to be on this is definitely going to be on their channel, not mine. But like we're still talking about there was talks about like making like straight up a separate channel, but I don't know. Like all I'm spewing is just like yapping, and we're just like I don't want to say rumors because it takes a lot more people to have room to make rumors, but from what I understood from like little chats that we've been having around the subject, just ideas being thrown out there. So it's gonna be silly. What can I talk about? Yes, my let's play of Age of Mythology. I don't know when I'm going to replay it. I don't know. Like the whole Rooster Teeth affair, just like dealt a massive blow, and I just like haven't felt like going back to it. Though, if nothing is done, like if anything, if I like do a couple more episodes, or if I just abandon the entire Let's Play, I would like to do like a stream series on its remaster that is being developed, that is apparently planned to be released this year. There's apparently Age of Mythology Retold that's being in development and about to come out. When that game comes out, I'm definitely gonna throw a stream about this. I'm gonna make a Let's Play stream, no matter if the Age of Mythology Let's Play is done or not. Like whatever the status, I'm gonna just jump on Retold, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Hopefully this one will go better, and we'll have a lot more stuff to do. Outside of that, I don't want to keep like. I've been having a really I haven't been like all confident about it when it comes to like saying these announcements, because like there's still a ton of things I wanna do, like I've been thinking of making like all sorts of tops around Death Battle matchups that I would like to see. There's again, I'm still like writing my anecdotes, my first experience of D&D, because this was technically the first D&D, the first time I ever played D&D, and it was a great time. I kind of want to share it because there's a lot of funny moments that you guys have missed, and I kind of hope I can bring you up to speed, because if we are to make a D&D series on YouTube, the first campaign it's basically gonna pick up on what we've done. It's gonna pick up it's gonna be like the sequel to what we've done. So it's gonna be I think it's a good idea to at least like find a way to bring you guys up to speed, because it's a thing we've been doing in private, and there are some inside jokes that you're not gonna get all the time. So I kind of want to write a little like little how do you do a little one shot video or something like that. But I don't want to promise anything. I really don't want to promise anything. It's not gonna happen. You've been mean. You've been mean. It's not gonna happen. Nothing of that will ever happen. You've been a poo poo. You've been a poopy head. Poopy head. Might have already been asked this, but what are some companies you think might pick up DeathBattle? I don't fucking know. There's been rumors, or like, there's been rumors about who the fuck was it? Glitch Production. Apparently, like, Glitch Production has like released a video or something, has released an animation, and like, I think in like, it's a creepy, freaky stuff. It's not really my my thing. But like, at some point in the video, there's a bunch of like TVs flying around, and one of these TVs is displaying Ben 10 versus Green Lantern or something. We're having a D&D party and none of you are invited. That was definitely the first 3 weeks. that definitely was the first 3 weeks. But we're hoping that the D&D if it ever becomes a series, I don't want to promise anything, but if Billy and Co wants to make a series out of it, you're not gonna feel too lost, because like what we played was basically the prelude to a campaign, and we're technically already level 7, so there's gonna be like, I'm afraid that it's gonna be confusing for a lot of folks when we start, but if we ever start something, because like we're still discussing about it like very briefly, so yeah, so like glitch production, maybe, like the guys who make they're the folks who work on what's that fucking show about with the girl who can get into video game, and she's got a robot arm, and she inserts herself into video games, and it's apparently a beloved series. But I haven't really gone attached to it. They're also the ones who make the Digital Circus, which it's great. It's just not a It's a great show. It's not a show for me and my mental. I don't think I'm in the right mental state to enjoy that show, because that's a very heavy show. Like I've seen the second episode, and like, yeah, I like the whole way I was like, yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that tracks with everything. Like I could have even predict some unfortunate events, some characters' fates, so to speak. But like I was like, the moment there's this character is being developed, I'm like, yeah, this one's gonna die. this one's gonna fucking die, and I was right. And yeah, so like that's the theory so far. Maybe Glitch Production is one of the guys they could be talking about. Other than that, I don't fucking know. Other than that, Meta Runner, thank you, fucking Meta Runner. The ones normally I hear are Glitch Production and Amazon Prime as options. I don't know if DeathBattle would work on Amazon Prime. I'm kind of worried about Amazon Prime, because like, so given how they made Has Been Hotel like exclusive to them, and they're not on YouTube anymore, and that means like as someone who's been really wanting to give a watch to Has Been Hotel like since the pilot, and now I still haven't, because I I don't want to make an Amazon subscription. It's just that it can be that much of a whiplash. I had the same issue with the latest Ruby volume with volume 9 of Ruby because how do I say that? Because like it's been they've moved they released like the latest episodes like they were when they came out it was exclusively on Crunchyroll. What was that hot take about Ash versus Yugi again? Okay. I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't care about Yugi. That's all. That's literally it. So I'm not like I'm very neutral towards this matchup. Is my hot take. I was like I've always been much more of a fan of Pokemon versus Digimon, but like Pokemon versus Digimon already had like its big episode, so and like I've always been confused by Yugi because like Yu-Gi-Oh like even in the anime it's like they're just cards that you place into like a special arena where they're actual like they're just all holograms or something. So it's kind of hard to feel like what to think about the situation to think about like the situation of Yu-Gi-Oh in a death battle. But apparently Yugi doesn't have that problem exclusively, so I'm willing to humor it. Hello Fireball 12. How's it going? I hope what is your what's your feeling about those news? Screaming crazy hairs and cards. Yeah, that sums it up. I mean, Pokemon is basically screaming, throwing balls, and then monsters. But like, what I'm trying to say is that the monsters in the cards, are they real and do they interact? Like, are they interacting with actual reality within the show? You know. Weren't attracted to Joey Wheeler's Brooklyn accent? Regarding what? Give me a second. I'm noticing my camera is like flickering when it comes to its like the colors are being a bit wonky. It's been like I've seen the colors like flicking in and out. So give me a teensy moment. Where did I found this? Let's put everything by default. I think it's gonna be I'm colorless now. At least it's gonna be less flickery. I hope. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh meme. Okay, I did not get it. Apologies. I mean, the only thing I can desire from Yu-Gi-Oh and Death Battle is that we get the Arnold Schwarzenegger mammoth. That's really the only. I would like one scene with the Schwarzenegger mammoth. That's really my only. That's my only wish so far. Or no, I have two wish. I have two wish regarding like Ash versus Yugi. I want Ash versus I want the Schwarzenegger mammoth, and I want. And there's something I really want, and I think like has to make the fights like if you don't do this, like the whole matchup is pointless. And basically, apparently the general opinion is that Yugi would win. Yugi would win, and so he would be able to defeat like all of Ash's Pokemon or something. And as a last stand, I want Ash to run towards Yugi, you know, like the millennia old pharaoh, and just deck him in the face fucking hard. Fucking deck him in the face as hard as he can. I want to crack. I want to hear a crack when he does that. Because it would be like, it'd be a callback to Pokemon versus Digimon. But also that's like the most Ash thing. Ash is a fucking warrior in the anime. It's so funny how much it's so funny that he's basically superhuman. Like on his own, without any Pokemon. Like you can just beat up the shit out of people. Unfortunately, I don't want Ash versus Yugi to happen. I'm not like, yeah, like I'm not into like a huge hurry. I just know that it's a popular one and that like even DeathBattle has noticed it. So maybe it'd be a fun one. Like it'd be a cool way to have a Ash and Yu-Gi-Oh on DeathBattle. If Yugi wins, he must eat a jelly-filled donut at the end. I mean, I don't think most people would have the reference to that. I think it needs to be explicitly said, and I feel like the jelly-filled donut meme should be like referenced as like an analysis during the analysis rundown or something, where when they talk about Ash. Where it's like, yeah, how much jellyfish? When talking about how buff Ash is, they're like, Jesus Christ, how many jelly-filled donuts are they feeding this kid, or something like that? Hold on, I've been trying to get the music back. Well, do you even hear it? I'm not even sure. Do you even hear the music when I'm like this? When I'm in this because I technically need to take a capture of like the screen itself and not my camera. So I don't know if it's capturing my camera so far. Oh shit, speaking of which. Everything's been lagging. No? Okay, well. Well, I get to enjoy the music, you don't. I get to enjoy the music, you don't. Nah. Let me try and put like some let me try and get OBS to potentially capture some audio capture. No, that's only for my mic, which is not something I want. It's not something I want. It's not something I want. Is my is it doing it again? Is my mic dead again? It's possible. Yep. One moment. Oh, you can hear me? Wait, can you? I don't have any feedback, which is I don't have any feedback on OBS, which is a bit annoying. All the time. Well, it's better than nothing, but like my at least I have a silly moment. It's but like I don't have any feedback on my oh, I know why. Okay, it was like being silly and hiding the actual like feedback I actually wanted. You bitch. You actual bitch. Wannabe. Oh, actually, if I use this, well, no, it's only capturing the window, so I don't think you're gonna be hearing the music. But what are some of the favorite, craziest, and unrealistic Death Battle matchup the community is talking about right now? There's a bunch, my friend. I mean, there was entire community tournaments about it. I really don't want to. No, I don't even want to talk about this matchup that's been going around on Twitter, because Origin the Hero made an animation about it, and I don't want to talk about it because it talks about that stupid creepypasta. And you know the one I'm talking about. If you're a Death Battle fan, you know the one I'm talking about. But what could be like some Death Battle matchups that's been interesting Death Battle lately? There's technically hope for Wile E. Coyote versus Tom the Cat. This is still in good hands. This was the winner of the last the last champions ballots for Yuta Kunta. So like if there's like a season 11, this is gonna be the matchup they're gonna make an episode about. What could be a silly matchup to talk about? It's not a lot. Any SCP would be crazy and unreal if they do an episode. I mean, the only one I would like sort of care about would be a Doomsday versus the Hard to Kill Reptile. I'm not calling him by his full number. I'm not calling him by his SCP number. Okay, I'm on the Death Battle Discord so far, and I'm on the Death Battle Discord, and everyone seems pretty happy about the current news. Where's the general updates? General chats. Yeah, good news, Death Battle is not dying, we are going to live forever. I didn't say that. I just said we'll have more updates on our situation later. Yeah, even the mods are like... The mods are trying to... The mods are trying to calm the game. That they're like... we're still talking about it. Yeah. It's true. You know, we're missing the points. We're missing the point of this entire stream. Chad's got a new cat. I guess that's all that matters. You know, might as well share what's going on with the. If I'm going to be quiet, might as well share what's going on with the. Oh, and there's the chat here. Hello. The chat is here. I haven't been checking on you for a while. Give me a second. Where are you? Where are you guys? On my. There we go. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all fucking happy. That's the thing. Like, I'm not entirely like sure. There's a good news that they're telling us to keep an eye on the. They're telling us to keep an eye on the on the YouTube channel, which means that this isn't the last video Death Battle's gonna do on their channel, on the YouTube channel. So it's a bit, it's awkward. Put on tinfoil hat. Maybe there's a code or secret message in the video. Maybe, like, last season was all about deciphering shit. So there's gonna be there's definitely going to be things about that. Respectfully, shut up. Man, I want to be a part of the Death Battle Discord so bad. Well, you can if you subscribe to membership. I wonder if they're gonna do something like that. Like, if they're going to do what they did at the beginning of the Death Battle Discord, which was like basically as a test, where like, hey, we'll temporarily open it to the folks who haven't been, like, to the folks who like don't have a membership, but they don't have a membership, but they can still enter. So can happen. I have no money. No money. Don't we all in this economy? This fucking economy. But, yeah, anyway. Aside from that, like, I think that's kind of it. I think I think we know everything now. We know everything that we need to know, and I think I've shared. I think I've shared more than I should have shared about like what I'm going to do for the future of the channel, or not the channel. I'm gonna be hanging out with other folks. I'm gonna do silly stuff on the. I'm still going to do silly stuff on DeviantArt, like posting matchups from time to time, and hopefully, if I can unplug my fingers from my ass, I would maybe do some top Death Battle matchups with different themes in mind. So far, I still want to do that idea of like Death Battle matchups so silly it just might work. About like obscure ass matchup, or just like matchups that like I came up like on my own. I made the fuck up, and that I think could be really fun. World of Warcraft could be a good could be an interesting material to start. To do like maybe like a top 10 of a top 10 like World of Warcraft matchups I like, or something like that. I don't know. Walter versus Colombo. Are you crazy? No, this one. Oh, do I talk about Colombo? No. You know what? No, I'm just gonna say. Lights versus Colombo. Walter White versus Colombo, whatever that shit is, it doesn't work for a Death Battle. Find your own show. Find your own crossover bit fanfiction thing, because I think it does not work for a Death Battle. That's all I'm gonna say. This is my hot take. I'm not saying it shouldn't happen, like, because anything has the right to happen, but it's like it's too far from the concept of the death battle to actually be interesting as a death battle. So like it works better. It would work better as a DBX because there's actual there would be actual freedom. They would actually have freedom to do whatever the fuck they want. So like maybe as DPX, maybe as like that, maybe as a radio death battle. You know, they've talked about that idea to make like about doing a death battle, like a radio / podcast thing about like that would talk about like things that you can't that would talk about characters that you can't really portray for like a visual media, like literature characters, or like characters that are that only exist in like books and like text and stuff like that. Arkantos original versus Arkantos retold. Dude, just find a death battle. Just find like Arkantos and you like composite the two, and it could work. Like I would love a death battle with Arkantos. I think like Arkantos is fucking powerful. Okay, like I don't want to spoil too much because if you haven't played Age of Mythology, but Arkantos becomes kind of broken at the end. he kind of becomes a bit broken. He's a bit more powerful than he currently is within my Let's Play. But yeah, Arkantos could be fun. But I would definitely prefer him to fight someone else than just like the original versus the retold version. But that's something to keep in the back of our mind. What? But yeah, I think like I'm not going to stay too long. Honestly, I think I'm gonna need to wrap this up. Overall, the news is this is something I said on the Discord. The news of the day is we've got news. We can't talk about the news, but we'll give you the news later when we get the news. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. But they still have some. They seem to have like. They seem to have kept some level of control on the channel. This doesn't seem to be the last we'll see of the channel, of this Death Battle channel, which honestly kind of it is how do I say this? It gives me a little bit of hope because that means Death Battle still has a ground to stand on a little bit. There's still there is still a paper to write more stories on it, and there's still a platform for Death Battle to you know, positive gaslighting in a way. Yeah, that's a little bit of that. We're kind of gaslighting ourselves into. We're kind of gaslighting ourselves into like, yeah, there's still hope. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to read maybe I'll read a bit deeper into this, or maybe I'll just go from that conclusion. But overall, yeah. Overall, everything I can, if there's anything I can say, it's just there's hope. I wish everyone on the Death Battle team, everyone who's ever been working on Death Battle, I wish them the best of the best as they keep figuring out. As they keep figuring out this mess that they've been thrown into, and hopefully we'll see them soon. I don't know what's soon. I don't know how soon. Maybe it's gonna be like in 2 years, but like, I'll be there. Let's just keep supporting. I'll still support them wherever ever they go. Good old Ben Singer, good old Chad James, Austin Harper, Sam, Aaron, Billy, Brendan. Hasn't Brendan opened any commission? I think he has opened commissions recently. So if you want a Death Battle song, if you want like if you have a dream matchup you want the song of, you can go to Brendan Yates on Twitter, and you should see his commissions from there. I know DJ Tiki is doing like little edit commission. They're kind of cheap. So they're kind of cheap for now, but they're not going to be cheap for long, I think. But yeah, I think Werewolf Media also does commission tracks. I don't know if he's open so far, but Werewolf Media is there. How many people? Devil Artemis. Well, Devil Artemis is gonna be doing his own thing for a while, because Devil Artemis is the guy who he's the first guy to say, well, Death Battle's dead. That means I got more times for myself. Let's go. Which I guess it's like every animators in Death Battle, like that's the mentality you should have. That's the mentality they should have. Like maybe they'll work on their own animation or something. I know Jumpin' Jets, Luis is doing he's doing like streams on Twitch and stuff like that, and sometimes he gets people from Death Battle on his streams, and they're a little fun. And I don't know who else to shout out in this entire thing. There's Moro, who was like the newest addition to the animation team, the 2D animation team. He did some awesome shots, and he's doing he keeps doing amazing animation on his channel. He did Hell of a Bus versus No, I'll get it. No, don't tell me. Hell of a Bus versus the Robo thing. Murder Drones. There we go. Murder Drones. Yeah. That if you haven't checked that animation out, like I highly suggest you do. I almost did a reaction of that video, but like I felt a bit dirty about doing that one. So, but like it's a really good video. You should check it out. Anyway, I should wrap this up because like I have nothing to say. I'm rolling on nothing so far. Oh shit. What would be the best versus matchup song? I mean, depends on the matchup. Like I have I've already commissioned Frawl vs. Gaskell over there. I think they have a good track name. The best Warhammer of Doom is I think Warhammer of Doom is a good title. We have sorry, I'm struggling. Donatello vs. Coco. Cowabunga is a cool song. No, I'm pointing at Chen. No, I wanted to say Coco there. Donatello vs. Coco is good. You don't see them, but like there's Aeon there's Reptile and Lizardman Cold Blood that I also commissioned, and they're really dope. Like I also want to commission. Dingodile vs. Spyro, because I think I have a cool ass name. I have a cool idea for a track name. Weird question, but should we check out the rest of the tournament? Up to me. Sorry, Smash fan. I think I'm just gonna wrap this up. I think I have done everything. This was like the live was really the reaction to it really was it was really like your tournament. I'm sorry I had to end it like so briefly, but it was really like we'll talk. It was really about like let's talk about matchup, but it wasn't like it was a good thing. It seemed like there was some solid matchups so far. When I scrolled back into the first round and stuff like that, it seemed to have a lot of competition. But anyway, I'm gonna thank all of you for joining. Obviously, super active life. Yeah. About track names. Also, space ducks in space is really good. I would also love to do a Street Sharks versus Extreme Dinosaurs. I have big ideas for a Street Sharks versus Extreme Dinosaur tracks. It could be extremely funny. What was I about to say? Yes, thank you, all of you. Thank you to Smash Fan 27, Nova Revenant, Fireball 12, Change Comics, Spotted Plant, Media Lover, and of course the Kunta. For those who don't get it, the Kunta is my big brother. Like, I've made it. This is public information. Like, this is public info that I've. So I've been. If I haven't been cleared about that, but thank you for coming. That was very. It was very nice. It was very nice having you. Yeah, lots of hope for the future from. Such a small announcement, even a smaller announcement than I thought they were going to announce. But there's a couple hints that still gives me hope, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Save DeathBattle. Save Rooster Teeth. Save Ruby. Save everyone. Save everyone. That was Torak at your service. And I'll see you eventually. Someday. I don't know. I don't wanna when Death Battle comes, so you better save Death Battle, because save Death Battle, save me. Save my channel, please. Oh god.